You know what? I could not sleep, and all I was thinking about was just going live again. So, as soon as I realized my son is not going to wake up from his nap and he's going to keep on sleeping a little bit longer, I'm just going to jump on right now. I got the baby monitor going, so not too concerned if he wakes up. It's all good. So today I'm just gonna kind of do what I was doing last night, just gonna keep making rings. I'll take requests if I have time. Honestly, this is just kind of based around my son waking up or not, or sleeping a little bit longer. I mean, so I got the baby monitor going. That's why you can hear that music. I'm trying to let my wife sleep. She had a pretty rough night, so I want to make sure that I'm just gonna look after the baby this morning while I'm making rings. While we're waiting for people to join, I'm just gonna be over here on this side, um, getting my equipment together, and then we'll kind of go from there. Quite a few that we made last night and yesterday. So I think I'm gonna kind of start off with a let's see here. All right. Hey, Lady Boomer, how are you? How's it going? Let's do just blue, white. There we go. That'll be an interesting combination. All right, I got a warm-up ring that I'm putting together right now. And then after I'm done with this one, I'll start taking requests from you guys. You're hungry? Yeah. I had a pretty really quick breakfast, and then I just wanted to jump in here and just make rings. So that's literally what I did. Well, that's good. I hope your weekend is going well. My wife was gonna go and do some shopping today with a friend of ours, but Aiden, I guess he kept waking up last night, so she didn't get a lot of sleep. So they actually postponed their little shopping adventure until tomorrow morning instead of today. So I'm just gonna move the camera so you guys can see what I'm doing while we're waiting for either more people to join or until I get something going on here. So this is peridot that I'm crushing right now. If I can get it to crush, I'm just working with a little hammer here. Where's my? I got a regular hammer. I'll grab that guy. Fiberglass hammer. Of course, since I'm hammering, I want to make sure that I've got my iPro on. There we go. I'm just trying to get a few. I don't need a whole lot for this ring. Okay, that's decent amount. Just a few stones. Oh shoot! I should put the cap on this guy. Hi, Euleen. How's it going? It's just you guys today. I think everybody else is still sleeping. At least everybody in my household is. All right, so I got just a couple rocks here. That's totally fine. That's what I'm looking for. I don't want to risk these guys flying everywhere. So. Kind of just went straight to bed last night after I got off the live session with you guys. I didn't do a whole lot after. All right. So just as a reminder, the website will be going down here in the next few days. Honestly, probably I think it's by the 11th. I don't know how we're gonna do the for the ring winners for next Friday, because I don't think the new website will be up and running by then. At least I don't foresee it happening. But don't worry, we'll figure it out. Your dog thinks it's a newborn. Well, then it should be sleeping all day. Oh, she wanted to cry all night. I got it. I get what you mean. All right, so let me move this. Oh, can't do it that way. Orientation's locked. Do you guys want more of like an over-the-top view, or do you like it from the side, or what? Like what works best? I don't want to have. See, I can't. If I put it like right here, then I can't see what I'm doing. Let me see. Maybe we can make some adjustments. Oh, there we go. Is that better at all? Just let me know. Oh. I was gonna say, well, how's that? But apparently that's not good. Is that better? Too far away? All right, hang on. Let me. I gotta just send a really quick text message. I might do that again because of it's regarding the short. Is that better? Pick a number, 1 or 2. All right. Okay, I think that's pretty good. So, I'm gonna kind of start off with just I'm thinking opal and peridot ring. Now I need a backdrop, so it's white and green. So I'm gonna grab a color here from my giant palette of colors that my wife put together. White and green. I mean, maybe like a red. Light blue, dark blue. Okay, there we go. I'll use a light blue for the backdrop. I think that'll be interesting. Not many people on today. I mean, I know it's Saturday, so people are trying to enjoy their weekends or whatever. Oh, there's a helicopter flying around. They're looking for me, guys. They're looking for me. It sounds like my son's starting to wake up. I can hear him on the baby monitor. So I'm gonna have to run upstairs I mean, I hope I don't have to cut the live short. I'm trying to let my wife rest, or let Amanda rest, because she didn't get a lot of sleep last night thanks to this little boy. So I may need to hop off the live stream. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. I'm hoping that he'll just watch TV. I can just come back down here. Oh, everyone's at the 9/11 parade. Oh yeah, because it falls on a Monday this year, right? I remember the actual day was on a Tuesday, I believe. I think I hear my son moving around. I hear Eden moving around. If he starts like fussing, I'll come up and grab and get him real quick. Usually, I mean, if he sleeps pretty well, which I think he did this morning, he's usually pretty quiet and just kind of keeps to himself for a little while. Yep, he's awake. I just heard him sneeze. That's kind of cool. hear my son playing around upstairs. I'm gonna come upstairs real quick and just at least get the TV on for him. I might change him real quick and then come back down. So. Yeah, I like the blue also. It's like almost like a baby blue color. I was trying to choose something light, so I went with the baby blue. But of course, when you hit it with the when it gets wet, it turns dark. But I actually kind of like the dark also. So I mean, I like the way it looks. Yeah, apparently Aiden's in a good mood because I don't hear him crying yet. He's definitely awake because he slept pretty well. I don't know what he's doing in there. right, let me go tend to Aiden real quick, and then when I get back, I will sand the rings. So just bear with me, don't leave. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry that took so long. I'm back now. You guys still with me? Okay, awesome. All right, give me a second here and we'll get started. Looks like the glue is pretty much dried throughout the ring. I wanna, oh, we got a little bit of loose or on. There we go. We got some valleys here that we want to clear up before we sand. So I'm going to add a couple drops. I love how it just envelops all the light blue powder and it just turns into that dark blue because I really like that color a lot. So. Yeah, I agree. Cancer is definitely unfair, to say the very least about it. My dad had mesothelioma. I had to, basically watch him fall apart for 9 months. That was pretty rough. I mean, he was pretty strong though. Like he did so well. He said the hardest part about, like, at least from what I could gather, like the worst pain he's ever experienced was when they did the MRI and he had to be in the machine for like 5 or 10 minutes and like he had to hold still. He said it was the most painful thing he's ever gone through. The first time he did it, he couldn't do it, but he did it the second time. But man, I don't know. I'm not looking forward to getting older. But at the same time, I'm gonna make sure I'm here to see Aiden grow up. So after that, I mean, I don't care what happens to me. So just as long as my son has a good life. Let's see. Oh, here we go. We missed a few spots. It's like, Aiden, why did you have to come in and change everything? Change my outlook on life. All right, so I'm gonna give that a chance to settle, and then I'm gonna grab some sandpaper. This one's not as rough as I've been using yesterday. So this is a 240 grit. What I used yesterday was 120. Let's see here. Let's get some footage. Here we go, guys. Let me actually gotta clear up a few things. I don't want to knock a bunch of things over. So give me 1 second. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. No, I just kind of dipped out there. The baby monitor is not working, so and I realized I needed to be charged, so I just ran upstairs and grabbed the charger. So now it's up and running. Trinity is here. Hi, Trinity. How's it going? I'm just kind of working on a warm-up ring, and then I'll probably start taking requests for rings. Not for you guys to have, but just to make. So at least this way, when you do win a custom ring in the future, you'll kind of know what to expect and what to use for said custom ring. So, in essence, this is a great benefit to you guys. All right, let's keep it going. I'm doing great. Saturday morning, so you missed the chat earlier. We were just kind of talking about health. At least Trinity at least Lady Boomer and Yelene were talking about health. And just like how important it is to just take care of yourself early on. That's what I got from it. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm really trying to cut back on soda. There you go. I kind of like this. This is a cool looking design. You drink tea and coffee? What is a healthy, like, I guess a healthy, like, lunch and dinner item that you guys eat? Because we got frozen food, and it's definitely better than takeout. And McDonald's, we were doing that for like a while. That's definitely not healthy. So I'm just trying to kind of gauge like what would be. Yeah, I need to do that, Elaine. I need to stay away from it. I'm almost 300 pounds. So, and then I'm already having aches in my knees and the bottom of my feet when I get up out of bed. Not to say, I definitely have sleep apnea. So, I have a bike. I've been trying to bike like every morning. Just the hard part is trying to make sure that you get up in time to actually get out there and for me to ride my damn bike. So I don't know, these Phoenix drivers, they don't stop for anybody. So They also don't yield to people, to pedestrians. This one's pretty cool. I kind of like this one, so I'm gonna set that one aside. All right, let's make another one. We shall do. Oh, thank you. Hi, my vicarious life. I was gonna say, if you lived in Arizona, I would just let you have my. I don't have a treadmill, but we have one of those bikes, and then I have a bicycle, which is what I use now. You know, I like to just get out sometimes. So the next one I was thinking, guys, I'm probably gonna do maybe something like this, maybe. Thoughts? Or we can do it with blue again, and then I'll add maybe something like this. Hey, Pepe's here. How's it going? I have a dusty treadmill. Is it in your backyard? Is that where it's at? Oh man, that's great. All right. Let's see here. I think I'll do not that one so much. Another pearl. There we go. Oh yeah, football comes back on tomorrow. That's awesome. Well, you have a good day, Mr. Pepe, and we'll see you later. You know where we'll be. We'll be around. I don't know how long I'll be live today. I told Amanda, because she asked me how long I'm gonna be live, and I said I'm gonna be live as long as I can until 2 o'clock, because I gotta feed Aiden at 2, and he's G-tube fed, so I gotta go set up the monitor. I can't just run upstairs, give him a bottle, and come back down. I wish I could. I wish it was that easy, but that's okay. Do you have like, is there like a brand of water that you guys drink? Because well, every time Mandy goes to the store, I always ask her to get me Dasani. So that's just what I've been drinking. But honestly, I'm just like whatever. I mean, it's bottled water. I'll drink it. So definitely don't drink from. I definitely don't drink from a tap out here in Arizona. Nope. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, we do that too, especially when we're on the go. But like, um, obviously, we can't give Aiden like when Aiden needed water for like his formula when he was an infant. Um, we definitely didn't use the refrigerator water. We definitely used bottled for that. And then I just like back when we weren't really using the fridge water for water, we would just get the cartons. We'd get them by the carton at like Walmart or whatever, um, just like a 24 pack or 36 pack of either Dasani water or Aquafina or whatever. So I was just curious. Hey, that'll save us some money if we go back to filtered fridge water. Spring water is better than purified. Okay, good tip. Good tip, Trinity. Thank you. Sounds really good too. Probably even replace that with chicken. Cool, pretty good. This is a 9.5, so I'm gonna add it to the collection. And we'll probably sell it at an upcoming convention or something. All right, let's try a blue and yellow. See what that looks like. So I'll try these. Actually, blue, yellow, and white. Something like this. Okay, that's interesting, Trinity. That actually sounds really good. I ain't gonna lie. That sounds pretty damn good. You know, I never went to the doctor like in my 20s. Well, I mean, except when it was required, you know, in service or whatever. But like after I got out, after I separated, I never went. But I went recently. We got a family doctor just up the road from us, and so I had like my labs done and such. Everything came back like, I mean, it came back normal. I was low on like vitamin D. Um, but so like they had me on like medication for that, and then like doc was like, you know, he was like telling me, he's like, yeah, you gotta. He basically told me you gotta exercise, man. Um, so I mean, and those are the kind of doctors that like the ones who are like just like, you know, upfront about everything. You know, they don't bullshit around or anything like that. They just tell it how it is. So I'm glad that I finally went. You know, after almost like 8 years of just not going to the doctor. Because I had all these health things going on. Like even when I wake up now, and I think it's just due to obesity. When I wake up now, and I get out of bed, the bottom of both my ankles are, they're just like, um, what's the word? They just feel like they're on fire. I gotta walk it off for a few minutes. Um, Honestly, I think it's just because I'm overweight and it's all the weight pushing down, you know, on my ankles. My ankles are trying to hold up all this weight. So I'm just trying to take better care of myself too. No, these rings aren't bought or won. I'm just making them just to make them, as part of the live to keep busy. So yeah, I mean, is there any way to like get rid of it? I mean, besides working out and trying to lose all this weight? Um, I mean, I don't want to take medication if I can avoid it. I mean, so I'm assuming that all I have to do is just, you know, before it gets too bad, try to lose all this weight and stay active, eat healthier. Definitely want to live to see my son graduate from high school. So, I mean, after that, I'll drop dead the next day. So be it. But at least I can see him graduate. So stretching helps. Okay, I'll start doing that. A tight Achilles. Okay. I think this glows in the dark too. I'm not sure. Yeah, it does. I'm honestly thinking about. I mean, I can take ring orders like right here, right now, and just make them live for you guys too. I was thinking about doing that. I'm not gonna start doing that today, but and it'll be relatively cheap. I mean, it'll probably be around like for my live people. I don't know, like $30. I mean, that's and then like um, plus shipping or whatever, so like 35. And then I'll do requests or whatever too. I mean, it's not like we don't need the money or anything because we definitely hurting for cash at the moment. So, um, like I'm trying to avoid having to take the car because of Aiden's appointments. So, I don't know. I mean, that's something that I'm considering is just being able, and then like once we get to 3,000 watch time hours, I'll actually be able to do that right on the screen on YouTube as a super chat. So that's my thoughts. And then I would probably um, have to reduce the giveaways to just the first Friday, which I've been thinking about doing for a while anyway. I feel like every week is just it's kind of pushing it. Like it's okay for now because it's not like it's every time I go live, like when I went crazy 2 months ago in July, and I was just giving rings away. Um, so I've calmed down quite a bit. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'd be totally fine with that. I mean, we can keep it relatively cheap too, so at least for the meantime. I'd probably just only do it for a limited time. So, like, let's say until I get monetized on YouTube, and then, or like once I don't know, I hit like 5,000 subs or 10,000 subs. I mean, I keep it going for a while, but it wouldn't last forever, if that makes sense. But I think that'd be a great way to make some money, cover some of my supply costs at least. And Aiden has just a lot of appointments, so I mean, there's the cost of gas. It's like, I think out here it's 4.50 a gallon, something like that. $4.50 a gallon ish. 9/10 of a gallon. Yeah, Aiden's doing well right now. He's just playing, so he's not complaining. So I mean, I'm able to do this live. I should have started earlier, but I honestly thought that he'd be awake at like 9 o'clock, and it's already I think it's close to noon. So I mean, he slept for a good minute. Hi, people watcher. Gotta stay hydrated. that one's pretty. I mean, you can kind of see the yellows better than you did last night with that ring that I put together. I mean, they look greenish, like they have a green tint to them, but they look a lot better when they have a really light backdrop. So it's actually pretty cool. I like it. And then this is yellow and white on a, I guess like a baby blue slash aqua glow powder in the background. So these blue ones, these glow in the dark. See, it has kind of like that aqua glow to it. Oh yeah, you guys can see it. Hey Trinity, what did you do? What do you do for work, or what did you do for work? I'll show you guys that one more time. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Have you been doing that like I mean for a long time? Or how long have you been doing the personal training work for and the I guess it's a masseuse or therapeutic massages? How long have you been doing that for? Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, they're probably like, "Oh, you're in UFC." Oh. Trying something a little bit different. I don't really know what to expect with this one, but I will have some fun. All right. You know what? I heard about this technique. Let's try it and see if it works. Somebody told me to sand the inlay of the channel, and like it's supposed to help grip the mica powders better, or whatever, if it's sanded. The inlay is sanded. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out here. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh no. I'll have to grab another blank because this one, I think it's just because I added the water at the end. I didn't let it dry. So I'm actually going to grab a second blank instead of this one. Put this one in the recycler. Hi, Casey. Let me show you all the rings I've made today so far. That was the third one. Was there a third one? Aiden's doing good. He slept for a hot minute, so he just woke up probably about an hour and a half ago. and it's like 12 in the afternoon right now. Um, Mandy is going to do her shopping today at Sam's Club. So Aiden and I are gonna hang out here at the house, which I'll probably make a few more rings and then hop off. Just gotta make sure he gets some exercise, doesn't stay in his pen the whole day. Oh, you guys went to Sam's Club as well. Nice. Yeah, Mandy was just like, I just want to get it out of the way. And I was like, okay, no problem. Go ahead. No, no, not in order. I'm just making it because I want to. But I was telling everybody else, Casey, before you got on here, that I'm thinking about doing orders live, taking orders live, probably for like anywhere between $30 and $60. I'm not sure yet. For you guys, and I'll just do them live, and like we'll literally take them to the take them to the hospital. We'll take them to the post office same day, um, depending on what. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. I'd like to try to recover some of my material costs, um, if possible. And then plus, like, I mean, I don't have a regular job right now, so I mean, I'd rather, this is literally what I do. So it would just be nice to try to, um, just get a little bit of income on the side while making rings for you guys. And so I don't know how you all feel about that. Um, yeah, yeah. And I would keep it super cheap for everybody, until much later down the road. That's what I was telling Trinity. I'd keep it super cheap until later down the road, and then I don't know if I'd keep doing them, or if I would just bring up the price or what, or just refer everybody to the website or what. But definitely for my core group, I'd keep it cheaper than somebody else who just happens to be on the channel. And like at least that way you can kind of see, as I'm making them like this, you can kind of see what they look like, and whatever. And then I'd probably just take the payment up front through PayPal or something, um, and then get the ring made and sent out. So that's what I'm thinking. I got to come up with a whole plan, like write down a whole business plan for how I'm gonna do that. I mean, not really a business plan, but I want to have everything written down before I officially announce it. So like how I'm gonna do it, how payment's gonna be taken, how much it's gonna cost. Will there be shipping involved? Which I try not to. I try not to charge you guys for shipping because it's really not that expensive. It's literally the most I ever paid for shipping is like $4.12, and that's because that person lived all the way in the East Coast. But usually it's never, like, at least not for standard. It's Oh, hi Rita. I still need to do my custom order. I just need info from you. I'm paying full price. I'm happy. Oh, you're so sweet, Rita. Yeah, let's go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna get off right now. What I'm thinking for your custom ring is let me send you a vial. That way you can put what you need to in here and mail it back to me. And then we can go ahead and get started. I'll review my emails. I get a ton of emails every day. So I'll review my emails for what you wanted in it. Or if you haven't told me yet, we can always go over that too. Um, so I'll send you an email as soon as I get off today. It's a Saturday, so it's pretty low key today. I'm not super busy. Just busy with Aiden, my son, but otherwise it's I should be able to get everything we need to taken care of with you. I mean, I can even package the vial and mail it out this afternoon, drop it off at the post office. So that way we can get that going. I'm excited. I've never made a ring like that before, so I can't wait to see what it looks like. Or once I get it, how it's gonna look. I can even, hey, you know what? I can even test drive your ring with my dog's hair. I mean, he leaves hair everywhere, so there's probably some here in the garage from when he came in here the other day. So it'll be interesting. Oh, I'm sure I have it. I'm sure I have your mailing address. because I don't delete my emails until, well, I mean, even when I complete the orders, I still don't delete them for at least another year or so. That way, when in 11 months, when somebody comes back and says, "Oh, my ring that I made, this part broke off or whatever," you're like, "Oh, okay, let me see what kind of ring that was, and I'll verify if there's still a size, whatever." Um, and then like at least I have a record. So. One thing I've learned early on is just stay organized as much as possible. With running a ring business, like it's just you have to be organized. And thankfully Mandy is here with me, so she's been a lot of help. So I 1% appreciate my wife wanting to help. Some people's wives they don't want to get involved or they don't know anything about business, but at least Mandy, she's like making an effort. She wants to try to help, and she acknowledges it's my business too. But she's still, by law, she's entitled to, like, she gets half of the income, half of the profit. But at least she lets me design the rings and build the website and do all of that. So I mean, she just helps with the customer service stuff too. A lot of the customer service stuff in the organization. She's going today. She's actually going to leave here pretty soon, I think, to run her errands. I think I should keep working in the garage here with you guys. I noticed that when I'm out here, I drink a lot more water than when I'm inside, and maybe that has to do with just because it's so hot in here. That's probably 90% of it. But hey, if I get in the habit of drinking water, I mean, maybe I'll naturally stay away from soda or something. Sometimes that happens. Yeah, it's so much better for me. I mean, you were on last night. I don't know what time you logged off, Rita, but oh man, I was just wide awake. Like I probably could have kept going for a couple more hours. I mean, I was up for, I think I live streamed for 5 hours and 40 minutes last night. Yeah, 5 hours 40 minutes. But I got a ton of watch time hours. It was around 65. I think it was 65 hours of watch time. So that was super helpful. I'm probably gonna ask Manny to get some more Celsius because that seems to help. This ring is interesting, but it's not one I'm gonna put in the store. I mean, I don't really like the color combination so much. Somebody will buy it though. You'll be surprised. Somebody will buy it from the convention, from the next convention. You're on your way to Santa Cruz Beach. Hey, you should send me some sand and make you a ring. Oh, you got kicked out yesterday? Well, I mean, I had to jump on my phone a couple times to, I think it was to answer message. Yeah, I jumped off to answer a message, so you should have gotten kicked out for that. It came back on. I think we did lose a few people. But I didn't kick you out. I got no reason to kick you out. Crazy lady in the live, throwing cats everywhere. Just kidding. Crazy cat lady. No, that's Casey. Casey's the crazy cat lady. The crazy cat lady hurling her cats from the railroad. Oh man, yeah, this ring's interesting. I don't really like working with orange so much. I haven't found like a good color combination with working with orange. I tried to do fire, like orange, yellow, red. That didn't really come out very well. So I don't really try to touch orange that often. Plus it leaves just a ton of layers that I have to go back and fix later. So yeah, we ain't doing that. Gosh, I made like 5 rings today, guys. Oh man. I'm not tired. I mean, I'm trying to keep going because this is so much fun. I'm almost at 2 hours. How did that last ring come out? The one with the mermaid colors? Was it this one? We also, I think it was this one that I made first. Yeah, we made quite a bit last night. Like, I was literally just cranking them out. If you can see my shelf right now, it's just full of rings. I'm trying to put them in order. This was I think this was Pepe's request. He wanted like a beach ring and then like blue for like the oval or like for the ocean or whatever. So like I added blue opals, beach sand, and then I added like mother of pearl too. So it's interesting. I mean, it's different. It's not what I usually do, but I like it. All right, let's do. I like the beach sand rings. I want to do another one, but I kind of want to. How about we do like a fiery beach or something like that, or a nighttime night at the beach. There we go, like a sand and purple or something like that. I don't know. What do you all think? Oh, that one I made today. Yeah, it kind of, I mean, it's hard to see sometimes. I'll try to see if I can grab it. It didn't come out very good. Yeah, it didn't come out like very well or anything like that, but I mean, it's all right. Definitely a convention ring for sure. Let's see if we can crank out one more. If Mandy says that she needs me, then I'll have to hop off. But she's gonna be going to Sam's Club here shortly. You got the hospital on your mind. Ooh, that'd be cool. I got some fossils. Actually, when I was looking for my, because I was gonna make Pepe a Coors or a Corona, a Corona ring. That's how I was gonna make him, was a Corona ring. You know, the beer company. But ended up not. But when I was looking for that, I actually found some fossil that I forgot about. All right, next ring. to replace our tip. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, I love getting like, even if it's just sand. I mean, I love getting sand from like different places, like different state parks or like different parts of the country or around the world. So. No, I was just making them just to make them. They don't belong to anybody. Um, Sometimes, I mean, I want to do something live, but I mean, except for yours, except for yours, or no, not it wasn't. Was it yours or whose was it that I was making last night? I had to go back several times. Was that yours, Rita? Like, was that the custom ring? I don't remember. Last night was a blur. I'm never drinking again. Famous last words. Yeah, this is interesting. The red and purple combination is pretty cool. I actually kind of like this design. The color combination is interesting. Because we've got a Pacific Beach or Pacific Coast ring, which is like our beach ring, like our daytime beach ring. But then, I mean, this can be like our sunset beach ring because I really like the color combinations of this. wife is mad. Let's see what she wants. Okay, you're alive.
Do you want me to take the baby or want me to leave him here?
No, you can leave here. I'm gonna go inside once you leave, so you can play.
This is what he's playing with currently.
What is it?
Oh, his laundry.
Oh, he's a laundry baby.
See? Yeah.
What's up, Sarah?
You're carrying the baby.
You carrying the baby? No, I'm carrying the baby. He's like 25 pounds. I can't carry him all the time. I know what you're referring to. Now I'm gonna deny all knowledge that happens. So I don't know what you're talking about.
He says he's denying all knowledge. He's denying all knowledge of that conversation last night.
Yep, I don't know anything about it.
He doesn't remember any of that.
I don't. I did.
Here.
Too much Celsius. Speaking of which, can you give me some more today?
Yeah. Huh? Ours. Oh yeah, I told you it's in the garage, Sarah.
She was just thinking we just cleaned the garage. We didn't do anything with it.
Oh hell no, no. We wanted it inside because
It's so hot out there, and then Aiden burns his little legs when we're putting him in there.
Still playing with laundry.
Show him. Rita and Casey are on. They want to see Aiden. You guys see him? I'm getting the laundry. You better come out and get me.
He's like, I'm going for my medical supplies next.
Well, go ahead. The scissors aren't there.
I read him a book this morning.
You did what?
I read him a book.
Oh, okay. He's like, all right, time to eat it. Look at this color combination with the beach sand. It's like red and purple.
I like that. You too?
Yeah. So just the holding still.
Yeah, it's just a picture.
Oh, okay.
He's so cute.
Something else. Show him that picture that you sent me from last night where he's got the thing on his head. Don't you remember? He had like the box on his head. He was standing in the corner of the crib.
Oh.
He said, your son is so weird. He's standing on the edge of his pen and he's got like a little box.
It's in his mouth.
It's like a stackable box. It's very light and he's got it in his mouth. He's such a funny kid.
He's like, I'm going to figure out how to get up here with my box. And then he started banging it against the crib.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to show this one, but he was playing with it.
Oh, cool.
Playing with the water last night.
Yeah. He's a sweet boy.
He's so cute. So cute.
Yeah, I don't mind watching Aiden, so that way you guys can focus on shopping and catching up. Unless Sarah really, really wants to see Aiden.
She said she does really want to see Aiden, but if I'm on a break or
Yeah,
it's too much of a
exactly.
hassle, then she's okay with it. Oh, they didn't see his new shoes.
Oh, did they see his pictures from last night?
They got new shoes. He's gonna be a basketball player. I'll leave your camera on now.
All right.
What'd you say? Oh, no. Oh, wait, did I send those to you?
I don't remember. Show me.
responded them to him. Here. I was putting wipes on his head.
What's on his head?
Huh? Wipes. Like baby wipes.
Oh, he laughs anytime anything's on his head or my head. Shoot, send some of that rain over here. We need it. I can't wait to hit. Oh man, I can't wait for the weather to go down. It's like 100. All right, this ring's pretty cool. I really like this design with the beach sand and then the purple and orange opals. Looks great. So. pick that up. I like it. It's kind of like a sunset beach theme ring to it. So I really like this piece. Alright, I got an idea for another one. Let's do let's try with green. Beach sand and green. Kind of give it like a kelp seaweed look to it, maybe. And we'll see what this one's pretty cool. I do like this one. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see it. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep making rings until I gotta go. Next up, what are you doing for the rest of the day, Casey? Low battery. Alright, nothing exciting. We need to clean up a bit and get ready for appraisal buying our house. Oh, well, congratulations. Hopefully, I think you told me about you moving. Was this a move that you wanted to do, or I don't remember if the move was something that you wanted or if it's just one of those not because you want to, but you're going to kind of things. Like, I don't know if it's downsizing is what I mean, or somebody was telling me that they were moving the other day on the chat, like a couple months ago. I don't remember if it was you or not. Oh, okay. All right. Where are you guys gonna go after? Like, do you already have a place picked out, or what? Or are you gonna? Hang on, let me see. Oh, hang on, let me read that again. All right, good. We haven't moved. We live too. So, are you? Are they gonna? Are you staying where you're at, and then the owner's gonna change, or what's gonna? I don't understand. Sorry, I'm just trying to understand the situation of the appraisal or the buyers or whatever. So I don't know if you're moving or not. I guess I'm just trying to find out if you're moving. If you guys will be moving. Because we had that happen actually to one of my mom's houses, or my mom's other house that she rents out. She's got two houses, so one that she rents out and the one that she lives in. But when she bought the one that she was renting out, there were renters there, and then she didn't want renters, so she had them leave. Of course, they had like a 30-day notice, but these guys were just jerks to my mom. Like, I remember hearing about it. Like, I mean, she's just there to see the house, you know. She's not, you know, because she wants to buy it. Don't blame her for wanting to buy the house. She gave you guys a 30-day notice. It's kind of ridiculous. And then plus I mean, they cleaned, but they didn't. Like, and there were things that were broken. And my mom's not confrontational at all, but they were refusing to pay like these damages. And then like my mom just told the third party that was renting the house. She just said, "No, go ahead and just let it go." I'm like, Mom, come on, make them pay for it. Now they damaged the doors on your in your kitchen, the cabinet doors. But they refusing to pay. And like so, and my mom, she's not confrontational. She's in her 60s. She doesn't have time to be confrontational for something like that. So she just said, "No, just let them go. Let it go." I was like, "Okay." But I mean, I guess honestly, it wasn't really worth the effort because it was only probably about $60 worth of damage. Who's going to go to court for something like that unless they're just trying to, unless it's for principal, which that's just dumb.
Alright.
You out of here? Guys, my wife is leaving me.
Forever.
Party time.
He is on baby watching duty now.
All right. Well, if I hear him crying, I'll probably just gonna finish this ring and then head upstairs.
Alright, he's loose in his room.
He's loose in the room?
Yeah.
Oh man, all right. He's in front of the camera. Happy Halloween. He loves that episode.
Aiden, what are you doing?
Did he answer? It sounded like he did.
He's like looking around. Where are you going? You're probably playing games.
All right.
Alright, well, John, I'm locking it in. I just don't want him like
No,
locking there for hours and hours.
I don't want him locked in there either. I'll once I'm done here, I'm gonna probably end the live and just go hang out with my boy. My boy Blue. You're my boy. Because I'm going for almost a little over 2 hours, so I'll probably hit the 2.5 hour mark when I finish this ring. And then we'll be back on later. I'm gonna pull another all-nighter, guys. I gotta put the baby to bed, and then I get to pull an all-nighter. Oh, Mandy, I was telling the chat that I'm probably gonna start doing ring making requests, and then just like have them pay me on like PayPal, but then I'll make the ring right there live. Yeah. And then not only is it helping the watch time hours, but somebody's getting a ring and we're getting a little bit of money for it. I told him I'm not gonna charge a lot, probably like
160?
yeah, like 60, maybe just a little bit, maybe like 65 or something like that, just to cover shipping. But,
yeah.
I mean it's a custom ring too, so.
What did you call?
Did I call? No. He probably called. Aiden called. Yeah, I don't have a schedule for tonight of like when we'll be on. I should have been doing this earlier this week because we didn't have any appointments this week for Aiden. So I should have just been making rings all week. Oh, guys, make sure you check out the latest short. It's a Mystic highlight. So I think we're putting that on here pretty soon. Or Chloe's working on it, so. You guys hear Aiden and Mandy? Yeah, that doesn't sound right at all, Casey. That's not right. It's like come on, there's a little something called equity. I mean, who maintained the house and who was making payments on it? Yeah, it's already paid off, right? Because, like, if it's already paid off, I mean, you can just go 50-50 down the middle. But, I mean, I would, if it's not paid off, then yeah, just split, like, whatever you make after it's paid off or whatever. You know what I mean? The final check. I feel like, I mean, oh man, I feel so fortunate to have a house, especially in Arizona. Like the cost of housing has just skyrocketed in the last couple of years. Like it's crazy. Like I'm just appalled by how much people are paying for rent. It's like $2,200 for a, you know, like a basically a. The apartments are like that much for you know, like a 2-bedroom or even sometimes some places even a 1-bedroom. It's like California pricing. Yeah, definitely. All right, this one's pretty cool. It's kind of like a. I added green and white opals. I was trying to go for like a seaweed. You know, like when you're walking on the beach and there's like kelp and seaweed everywhere. Kind of trying to go for, I guess, that kind of theme. But some beaches I've been to, like it's just full of kelp. Like literally all over the beach. I remember those days. And like, there's no sand. That's why, like, when people are like even as a kid, like I don't know what beaches we went to as a kid in San Diego, but like I recall like lots of rocks, like tons and tons of rocks on the beach, and like this isn't even beachy. It's just rocky. It's a rocky beach. What's up? You out of here?
Yeah.
Is she here?
I'm driving.
Oh, nice. Love you. See you later, okay? Celsius and corn dogs. I don't know if you can afford it. You got my card?
I got your-
You got my card? Okay, perfect. What do you think of this one?
Celsius and corn dogs.
Yeah. Casey says hi.
Hi, Casey.
You have to lean in closer, closer.
I can see it just fine, thank you.
If you go closer, you'll see the magic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Looks good.
Cool. I agree. It was good. I love you. I'll see you later. Sam's Club?
Yeah, at Santan.
Oh, Santan. Okay. All right. Yeah, no problem. Just keep you updated, okay? All right. Love you. Bye. That one's interesting. Would you agree? It's an interesting ring. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it a day, or for now, just end the stream for now here shortly. It's been fun. Thank you all for joining. Really enjoyed it. But I'll try to be on a little bit later tonight. If anybody wants to join, I'll be on again, and I'll just be doing the same thing I'm doing today, just trying to make rings and showcase them all for you. So you're welcome to come hang out. Here's all the ones I've done today. These are the ones we did yesterday. And then these are our custom orders. All right. Well, thank you guys very much for joining. I really appreciate it. I had a good time. And I'll see you all later. Stay tuned for announcements. I'll let you know if I actually have a set time for tonight when I go live. If not, just turn on those notifications, and then you'll get the notice when I go live. Until tonight, take care. Thank you again, and have a good rest of your weekend.